Have you ever had to break your family laws? Today I'm breaking mine around money, secrecy, and shame. In 2006, on my brother Keen's fourth day, damn, I'm in dire stress. I won't ask unless I had to. Can I borrow $500? This wasn't the first time he needed quick cash, but this time his voice threatened me. I had never heard him so breathing down and shameful, and it was on his 40, 40th birthday. After a few basic questions, he would broke us. I agreed to load him the money, but under on one condition: that has a financial professional in family. I wanted to meet with him and his wife to see what was really happening. Weeks later, we went we went we went to the local street book, and I started right in with the tough love budget conversation. You should sell the house, downsize to something you can offer, sell the toys, and Starbucks, give up the $5 a day coffee. You know, all the traveling that we do to keep up. Quickly, my brother and his wife went to first five game, and it got messy. I vacillated between therapist and best of sister. I wanted them to be better than this. Come on, you two, get your shit together. Your parents grow up and back up. After we left, I called my mom, but the kiss beat me to death, and he told her what his phone. In fact, he was hurt and felt ganged up on. Of course he did. I shamed him. Was my tough love budget conversation. 2 months went by. I received the car. Tim, I had bad news. Keith committed suicide last night. Days later, at his home, I went looking for answers. And in his office, the garage, there I found a stack of overdue credit card bills and foreclosure notice served him to on the day that he died. My brother left behind his beautiful 10 years old daughter, his brilliant 18 years old son, weeks before his high school graduation, and his wife of 20 years. How did this happen? My brother was caught in our family's money shame cycle, and he was far from alone in this. Suicide rates among adults ages 40 to 64 have risen nearly 40% since 1999. Job loss, bankruptcy, and foreclosures were present in nearly 40% of the deaths, with white middle-aged men accounting for 7 out of 10 suicides. What I've learned is that our self-destructive and self-defeating financial behaviors are not driven by our rational, logical minds. Instead, they are a product of our subconscious beliefs systems rooted in our childhood and so deeply ingrained in us, they shape the way they will deal with money our entire adult life. And so many of you are left believing that you're lazy, crazy, or stupid, or just bad with money. This is what I call money shame. Dr. Brene Brown, a well-known shame researcher, defined shame as the intensely painful feeling or experience or believing that we are flawed and therefore of love and belonging. Based on based on this definition, here is how I'm defining money shame. The intensely painful feeling or experience or believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy for love and bonding based on lack, our debts, our homes, our cars, and our job titles. Let me give you a couple of examples of what I mean. I believe that we all have money shame. Whether you earn $10,000 a year or 10 million, and it's because we give money all of power. Here's what it would like if someone that we love might have money shame. They play big shot, always picking up the check, financially recent family and friends. They are financially secure, but they live in the state of chronic not enoughness. They drive a Mercedes, but their budget really only can afford a Honda, and they're looking good at every cost. I know that we can break free from grips of money shame because I did. Shortly when other this the recession hit. I lost my business and faced my vacancy. Secretly, I was terrified. I sat in my home for a year, thinking I did something wrong. Told myself, what did you do? What happened? I stayed silent. While all along, I went outside and mine. Nobody know. That's money shame. So what what I had to do was let go of grip that I had on knowing all the answers. I was know it all in my family, and I had to give up as the idea that a new financial plan was the solution. And so just like everything in my life for me, I was sent a human to help, and I accepted the help. But I had to do major self-inquiry about my family's money history and my money belief. We have to start having his conversation. Money can no longer be topic. We have to get honest with each other that we're suffering with money issues. And let's get real. We have to stop numbing our pain in order to uncover the painful of money story and your money history. You can't be John. We have to let go out our past in order to be free. Letting go the past happening through surrender, faith, and forgiveness. That is the tangible manifestation of not forgiving. If you have that, you've not completely forgiven your past. So it's our work forgive ourselves and others so that we live freely. Otherwise, our history will continue to repeat. This is not a quick fix, and I know we all want to, but it's slow wake up. This is another level of work. We have to go higher to get at it. So try this. Follow your dollars. Your money will show you right away where's it going, and ask yourself, do I really value of this stuff? And get here curious about where you're feeling when are you lonely, are you bored, or are you excited?